converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
And some changes here for the Raptors. Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Patterson comes in for Thaddeus Young. And Turner subbed in for Damari Carroll. Yeah, look at that jam! I mean, just beautiful.
Punches it down with pop.
And rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they are not backing off at all, are they?
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Yep, it goes in, and the Pelican lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Turner. Cullen passes to Favors. Smith outside. Toronto grabs the miss.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Now here's McCollum. He's covered closely. Outside Rondo. Shot is off. So the Raptors will take it the other way. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. The shot by Turner, no good. New Orleans leading by 4. McCollum kicks to Rondo. Smith outside. The feed to Favors. Back to Smith. Shot's good. Smith's got 4 this quarter.
That was the third straight. High percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
And it's Turner off the drive. Goes up to the stripe. And he overshot that one, missing.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, it really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
McCollum dishes to Favors. In the corner, Smith with it. Favors with the screen. Misses in close.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
There's 1:17 left now here in the second. And Wright kicks to Patterson. And the rejection by Favors. Here's Joseph. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Joseph's got 6 points.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Now here is Bargnani. Guarded closely. And it's Smith penetrating. Here's Favors. Here's McCollum. Feeds it to Rondo. A second chance effort. That one rolling around and rims out. Raptors trail by 4. And Wright gets it to go on the assist from Joseph. 7 points in the game.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Lowry. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Pelicans ahead. They're up by 2. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin and Dwayne. A very tight game here. What's the #1 thing you need to do in the second half to try to get out ahead and break this thing open?
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny, the Jet Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be looking back at the game's first half. A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. They never dug too deep a hole for themselves in the first period. The most they trailed by was 5. The second quarter was a strong effort for them as they continued to battle, and they were able to close out the half in a good position. Kenny, your thoughts, how the Pelicans are playing?
Well, their playmakers were in top form tonight. They showed great court vision and great ball movement. That's why they had so many assists. It's much easier to defend guys who don't want to pass the basketball.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
Well, they could be ahead in this game if they were taking care of the boards. More possession means more scoring opportunities. Few rebounds either way could decide the outcome of the game. Ultimately, this game will come down to who wants it more.
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get under.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, the rebounding, particularly on the offensive side, as good as it gets. He was bringing the effort down low.
And I tell you what, that allowed him to get his team several multiple shot opportunities. His work on the offensive glass has been invaluable.
They've got Damari Carroll out there. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Young. Then it's Corey Joseph. And it's Lowry in at the point. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Favors can't get it to go. Toronto's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Lowry against Favors. It's stolen by Davis. Holiday goes in. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Davis. And not even 3 quarters out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put up.
Looking over there at Greg, he's enjoying every second of it, Clark.
Yeah.
Listen, the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
Just 5 on the clock. From deep 3-point range. Shot by Joseph. No good. New Orleans in the lead. Holiday, the pass to Gordon. On the wing, Evans. Favors with the ball. Biyombo on him. Stolen by Joseph. Carroll dishes to Joseph. And it's Lowry penetrating. Biyombo kicks to Carroll. And again, no good by Toronto.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
For New Orleans, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
You know, Kevin, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
Screen by Young. Now here's Joseph, defended by Gordon. Joseph, the pass to Young. Misses the wing Jerry.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Gordon with it. Lowry picks him up. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Davis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
Timeout.
Toronto calls timeout. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, Kevin, Dwayne Casey was just going over the plan with his team. Young was the focus of the discussion, and he wants their offense to run through him. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Holiday against Lowry. They need this one. Shot is off. Holiday with the defensive effort. Pelicans leading by 4. Evans dishes to Holiday. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
The Raptors have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. It's Young on the wing. Lets it go from 14. And he's able to get it back. The drive by Lowry. Connects on the 17-footer. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Bargnani's checked in. Lowry kicks to Joseph. Carroll with the screen on Gordon. Joseph with the ball, and it's Gordon picking him up. Now here's Joseph. He's guarded closely. Diallo.
And checking out the numbers for Joseph, how he did last season. He was around 5 points a game last year. 5 assists and 3 rebounds. And those numbers, solid, not spectacular. And sometimes what you see is what you get.
He certainly knows his role, and he gives you some good minutes. That's really all you can expect from him at this point. Looking at the numbers for Biyombo, he has 8 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Raptors trail by 4. Now here's Joseph. He's got 6. It's Young on the wing. And that one's on target from the wing. Young's got 8 points.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Inside with his first shot attempt, and again, no good by New Orleans. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And it's Lowry penetrating. Biyombo kicks to Carroll. Young sets a screen for Lowry. This is Young, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And Toronto has possession. Pass to Joseph. Evans on the double team. And another basket for Toronto. And Clark, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Young with no one around. Biyombo, and Davis sends it back. Here's Gordon. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Young's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Joseph kicks to Biyombo. And the rejection by Evans. There's the dish to Joseph. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Joseph's got 8.
Boy, this team has really been on the offensive glass here in the second half, doing an outstanding job. And that's one of the reasons they're on top.
And it's Evans missing. Raptors with the lead. Young's shot is off.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And Evans throws it down.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Holiday against Lowry. Young, a screen on Holiday. The drive by Lowry. An easy layup after coming off the pick. 9 points in the game so far.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Here's Davis, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Anthony Davis. Great showing for him last season. First in blocks, and he ranked second overall in rebounding. Just a tremendous presence on the interior.
And there was a block party up in here last season. Woohoo! Clearly the best at what he does in that regard.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Cole Aldrich. He's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Patterson comes in for Thaddeus Young. Evan Turner. He's checked in for Damari Carroll. And it's Wright in for Joseph. Stevenson outside. New Orleans moving the ball around. There's a good screen. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright.
Pelicans ball.
Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. Anthony Davis is second.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Morris is checked in for the Pelicans. McCollum comes in for Drew Holiday. To the wing on the left. Here's Clemens. Sweet move. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Patrick Patterson.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
The Pelicans have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the boards.
It's been brutal in terms of the physicality down low.
Pick off in midair.
Lane wasn't open.
Their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
And that one's good. Right.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Stevenson kicks to McCollum. Shoots from the elbow, and Wright pulls it down. Toronto's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Tipped away, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Rajon Rondo's checked in for New Orleans.
Pelicans substitution.
The Pelicans have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Here's Stevenson. Crafty move, and he lays it up and in. Stevenson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Patterson, the screen. Lowry passes to Patterson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Patterson's got 5 points now this quarter. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Favors is checked in.
Checking in for the Pelicans.
Deflects the pass. And stolen by Favors. And now running up the court, Stevenson pushing it up. He kicks to McCollum, and stolen by Patterson. Pass to Aldridge. Derek Favors with the rebound. Favors has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Clemens. That's good.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Lowry drives in. Here's Turner. Drops one in from the wing. Turner's got his third bucket of the night.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
Here's Rondo. He feeds it to McCollum. Rebound by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds in this game. With 1 on the clock. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Raptors lead by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good.